What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Anime Double Hunter, and I hope everyone's having an awesome day. Today I'll be reviewing chapter 100 of Chainsaw Man. Now, this was a really great chapter. I enjoyed it, and unfortunately, our boy Denji was not in this chapter. Now, I feel like many Chainsaw Man fans might be upset over the fact that we're not seeing Denji and that Fujimoto's really going all out with Asamitaka as the lead protagonist. And to be fair, I understand a point where they're coming from. Like, a lot of people fell in love with the series because of Denji's personality, his character. Like, a lot of people related to Denji in different ways, and a lot of people just found him overall like intriguing. Like, they found his character funny, they found like what he goes through, like how his mental works and all that, and the mystery regarding his past. All that stuff was very intriguing to them. And just to see like our boy not in part two so far, it really pains him. Now, what I will say is, I suggest you guys, just continue to follow Fujimoto and see where he goes with this, and just look forward to how he ties in all this with Denji, and just be patient. That's all I can really say. But yeah, guys, we're about to get straight into this review. But before we do, if you are new to Anime Double Hunter, welcome. Here on this channel, we cover also some dope anime and manga related content, Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, One Piece, all that fun stuff. So definitely subscribe and join the channel. Drop a like if you end up enjoying the video, and definitely comment down below and let me know how you felt about the chapter and what you are looking forward to next. I personally am loving this War Devil and Asamitaka dynamic. This high school vibes giving me a whole bunch of nostalgia and stuff. And yeah, it's just been really great. So we're about to get straight into this chapter. Yeah, let's get it. So we started chapter off with the trio that we ended up last chapter getting grouped. Asamitaka just joined the Devil Hunter Club, and her first task, I believe, was to find and kill a devil within a week or something along those lines. Just go ahead and remind me in the comment section if I'm right or wrong. But yeah, so it's Yoshida, Asamitaka, and this new girl. Now, later in the chapter, the new girl and Asamitaka befriend each other, which was really dope. I really love how they became friends and stuff, and I hope Fujimoto continues on with their relationship, and I hope he doesn't kill her off. And we also got some cool parallels for a look back when Fujino and Kiyomoto were going around town after they had just won the prize for their manga going #1. So I found that really cool. But yeah, guys, we are about to get straight into this chapter review. So we started the chapter off with them walking, and the new girl says out loud, "Would devils really be inside the school?" Yoshida then says, "This is the biggest school in Tokyo. Supposedly, devils sometimes live in the unused classrooms." New girl's like, "Oh, okay. We never introduced ourselves, by the way." She goes on to introduce herself, and we get a name. Her name is Yuko, and she's super into Chainsaw Man lately. Yoshida says, he introduces himself, and he says, "Chainsaw Man's great, right? I like him too," which I found absolutely hilarious considering, all these people are going crazy over Chainsaw Man, and Yoshida actually knows who Chainsaw Man is. And Asamitaka nervously introduces herself, and she's thinking about how the War Devil went into her body and forcefully made her ask Yoshida out, and she got rejected. Now she has to be in the same group as him. It's just all embarrassing. So yeah, she thinks to herself, "This sucks. Why'd I have to get teamed up with him?" She then also adds, awkward much, "I want to bail. I'm not the one who asked him out." And she's thinking to herself, can time move any faster? And Yuko goes on ahead and asks Asa, "Do you like Chainsaw Man as well?" She's like, "Yeah, I like him as much as the average person." And while this is going on, Asa slowly looks ahead, and she recognizes these three girls from her class. And she immediately starts walking faster. And she doesn't even look ahead. She doesn't even make eye contact. She just goes on to move ahead. She's really embarrassed after the whole Bucky incident. And, she totally gets the idea that her classmates hate her. And, she wants to avoid confrontation with them as much as possible. So, the girl that she makes contact with goes on to talk about her with her friends. He says, "Oh, she has some nerve trying to get a boyfriend so soon after what she did." One of the girl's friends, the classmates that are gossiping about her, says, "Oh, she can totally hear you," and the other one just laughs. And Asamitaka is just she's just having a breakdown. She's sweating like crazy. Yoshida's like, "Oh, what the hell's up with them?" Yuko's like, "I don't know, beats me." Right in the middle of this, Asamitaka immediately tries to bail from the group, and she just says to them, "I just remembered I have something I have to do." Yoshida's like, "Wait, what?" Yuko's like, "Huh?" Asa then says, "I just remembered I have something to do, and I gotta go." And Yuko's like, "Wait, hold up, wait." And while this is going on, Asa's just doing what probably anyone would have done, overthinking, and she's just thinking about how she went ahead and ruined things for the class and ended up killing Bucky by accident, and now her classmates hate her. She then goes into her locker, and what she finds in her locker is raw meat inside her shoes. And Yuko has our exact reaction. Oh yikes, that's what all me. And Asa, you could just look at her eyes, and you just see this dead look in her eyes. She's just really sad, and she says to Yuko, "I'm fine." Yuko's like, "Wait, what? Are you sure about that?" Asa just says, "Yup, I'm fine." And Yuko's like, "Wait, hold up, wait." And as this happens, Asa begins to walk home barefooted, like she has no shoes and she's just walking. As she walks, she just thinks to herself, "I'm fine, everything's fine." While this is going on, the War Devil appears and he's like, "Don't walk shoeless, our feet hurt." The War Devil then gives its perspective, because I don't know what the hell gender is. The War Devil gives this perspective on how it feels about bullying when it comes to human. And the War Devil asks, "Bullying is a commonality in communities without social fluidity, both human and devil. Should I take care of it for you?" Asa says, "Allah, I said I'm fine." And in the middle of this, Yuko appears and says, "You are not fine." And we then see Yuko actually managed to chase Asa around town. She's sweating like, bro, Yuko's a real one. You guys already know, like, Yuko's dead as a real one. Yuko in the comment section below. And Yuko was actually running barefooted as well. And she laughs and she says, "Haha, yup, going shoeless hurts, alright." Asa's just shocked to see that Yuko went out of her way to do this. And Yuko then goes on to put her shoes on the ground and says, "Here, Asa, I'll lend you one of my shoes. If you wear one shoe, only one of our feet will hurt." And Asa's like, "Wait, what? No, seriously, I'm fine. No, I mean, I don't need it." And Yuko's like, "Then give it back to me." And Yuko goes on ahead and starts to run. She's like, "Come on, give it back to me." And Asa's like, "Wait, come on, your shoe. Come, what are you doing? Come get your shoe." And she's like, "Wait, what is up with her?" She then goes on ahead and puts on one of the shoes and goes on ahead and starts chasing Yuko all around town. This scene is just so wholesome. It's gonna be really, really wholesome when it gets animated. Like, absolutely love the slice of love vibes that we're getting with Chainsaw Man Part 2. Chainsaw Man Part 1 was really chaotic, and we did get some slice of life moments throughout Chainsaw Man Part 1. But I feel like Chainsaw Man Part 1 did a really great job finding a balance between comedic, chaotic, really, really, really depressive. It just found a really good balance, Part 2 is leaning more towards, the slice of life school vibes, which you would expect, because, given that they're in a school environment, that's where, like, the story's going to probably mainly take place. But yeah, guys, moving on. Asa continues to chase Yuko around town, and we then get this amazing callback to Look Back, and I just absolutely love it, man. These really hit, and the whole background, of the panel is just amazing with the flowers and stuff, just really beautiful. Like, so, Asa manages to chase Yuko back all the way to her home, and Yuko's like, "Ah, this is my house. Wanna come in?" And Asa could barely catch her breath. She's just like, "Ah, no thanks." Yuko then takes her shoe and says, "Here, take the other one too. I have extra. Now both your feet will be protected on your way home." Man, Yuko's just such a great friend, man. I hope Fujimoto doesn't kill her off, but knowing Fujimoto, man, he goes out of his way to make sure he breaks his readers' hearts, like even in one shots or whatever, you name it, he doesn't care. Asa, who could barely hold her breath, says, "No, I don't need your shoes." Yuko then says, "Then sell them. If they won't sell, you can just throw them away." I guess Yuko then says goodbye, and Asa begins to walk home. And as she begins to walk home, the War Devil appears and says, "Shall we sell those?" And Asa then says, "Are you an idiot?" And that's how we end the chapter, and I really, really enjoyed the ending. Ending made me laugh. But anyways, man, this was such a wholesome chapter. Like I said, it appears that Fujimoto's going all the way with this Asa as the lead, and I'm really interested to see where we go. Given that Asa is walking home, there's a possibility that we might get Denji next chapter. Who knows? Asa might run into Denji on the way home, and I don't know, who knows, Asa might find Denji attractive or something, or Denji might do something to cheer her up or something. You know how Denji met Rize, man. I absolutely love that moment, but that's nothing to do with this. But yeah, man, just hoping for Denji to make an appearance. But in all honesty, man, I don't know where Fujimoto intends to go with the story. I'm just a fan at the end of the day, and I love Fujimoto's work, and I'm really interested to see where Fujimoto takes the lead with Asa Mitaka. Now, with that being said, we are at the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you did. Hit the subscribe button for more awesome Chainsaw Man content. It is your boy Anime Devil Hunter, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Have an awesome day.